Crash course on Canadian diversity and inclusion. Why is multiculturalism the Canada's national policy? Canada is a country that prides itself on its diversity and inclusion. With a population of over 38 million people, Canada is home to people from all corners of the world. Canada's national policy of multiculturalism has helped to create a society that values and celebrates diversity, making it a welcoming destination for people from all backgrounds. Multiculturalism in Canada. Multiculturalism is the recognition and celebration of the diversity of cultures within a society. It is a policy that is intended to promote the integration of different cultural groups into a society while allowing them to maintain their unique cultural identities. The policy of multiculturalism was officially adopted by the Canadian government in 1971, making Canada the first country in the world to adopt such a policy. The policy of multiculturalism in Canada is based on the belief that all Canadians should be able to participate fully in society while maintaining their cultural heritage. The policy recognizes that cultural diversity is an asset to the country and that it contributes to the social and economic well-being of the nation. Multiculturalism has become an important part of Canadian identity, and it has helped to create a society that is inclusive and respectful of all cultures. Diversity in Canada. Canada is one of the most diverse countries in the world, with people from over 200 ethnic backgrounds calling it home. In fact, almost 22% of the Canadian population is foreign-born, making it one of the most immigrant-friendly countries in the world. The country's largest immigrant groups include people from China, India, and the Philippines. Canada's diversity is reflected in its culture, cuisine, and art. The country's major cities are home to vibrant cultural communities that celebrate their heritage through food, music, and art. For example, Toronto's Chinatown and Little Italy are popular destinations for locals and tourists alike, offering a taste of Chinese and Italian culture, respectively. The Canadian government recognizes the importance of diversity in the workplace and has implemented policies to encourage companies to hire a diverse workforce. This has helped to create a more inclusive and representative workforce, which has contributed to the country's economic success. Interesting stories and examples. The Toronto International Film Festival, TIFF. The TIFF is one of the most prestigious film festivals in the world, attracting filmmakers and movie stars from all over the globe. The festival is known for its diverse programming, showcasing films from a variety of countries and cultures. The Canadian National Exhibition, CNE. The CNE is an annual fair that takes place in Toronto, featuring a range of attractions, including carnival rides, food vendors, and live music. The fair is known for its multicultural programming, showcasing the diversity of the city through food, dance, and music. Terry Fox. Terry Fox was a Canadian athlete who lost his leg to cancer at the age of 18. In 1980, he set out to run across Canada to raise money for cancer research. Although he was forced to stop due to the return of his cancer, his legacy lives on through the annual Terry Fox Run, which raises millions of dollars for cancer research each year. Viola Desmond. Viola Desmond was a Black Canadian businesswoman who challenged racial segregation in Nova Scotia in the 1940s. After being arrested for sitting in the whites-only section of a movie theater, Desmond fought the charges in court, becoming a symbol of the fight for racial equality in Canada. The Canadian Museum for Human Rights. The Canadian Museum for Human Rights is a national museum located in Winnipeg, Manitoba. The museum is dedicated to exploring the subject of human rights, both in Canada and around the world. The museum's exhibits explore issues such as the Holocaust, the Canadian residential school system, and the fight for LGBTQ+ rights. Conclusion. Canada's commitment to diversity and inclusion has helped to create a welcoming and inclusive society that values the contributions of all its citizens. The policy of multiculturalism has helped to create a sense of national identity that is inclusive and welcoming to people from all cultures. Canada's diversity and inclusion policies have also contributed to the country's economic success. By encouraging companies to hire a diverse workforce, the government has helped to create a more representative workforce that reflects the country's diverse population. This has contributed to a more innovative and creative workforce, which has helped to drive the country's economic growth. Despite the progress that has been made, there is still work to be done to ensure that all Canadians are able to participate fully in society. Canada is not immune to issues of discrimination and inequality, and there is still work to be done to address these issues. However, the country's commitment to diversity and inclusion is a source of pride for Canadians and serves as an example to other countries around the world. In conclusion, Canada's commitment to diversity and inclusion has helped to create a society that values and celebrates the unique contributions of all its citizens. The policy of multiculturalism has played an important role in creating a national identity that is inclusive and welcoming to people from all cultures. With ongoing efforts to address issues of discrimination and inequality, Canada will continue to be a leader in promoting diversity and inclusion both at home and around the world. Here is a poem on Canadian diversity, inclusion, and multiculturalism. A land of many cultures, that's Canada's embrace, where diversity and inclusion take their rightful place. Multiculturalism is more than just a word. It's the essence of a nation, where all voices are heard. From coast to coast, a tapestry of nations. A place where all can find their own foundations. Indigenous traditions, Asian delights. European heritage, African sites. Together we stand, a true rainbow nation. With acceptance and tolerance as our foundation. A land of many colors, and many more hues. A place where all can thrive, and all can choose. We celebrate our differences, and embrace them with pride. Inclusion and diversity, forever by our side. Multiculturalism is the heart of our land. A beautiful mosaic that we all understand. Canada, a place of welcome, a place of inclusion. A true global leader in diversity and fusion. From every corner of the world, we all unite. A place where all can belong, a place where we all take flight. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We hope this video has given you a taste of all the incredible experiences Canada has to offer. If you're ready to start planning your own adventure to North America, please ensure to use our booking.com referral link. https://www.booking.com/index.html?8 =7989335 to book your flights, hotels, car rentals, local attractions, and more. It's an easy and kind way to support this channel and make sure you get the best possible deals on your trip. Thank you. AnHub Metaverse Team.